Part 1 of the message is a test to determine if this alien creature can conceptualize and is therefore intelligent. Ike flashes 3 symbols. The alien responds correctly with 4 flashes. This response triggers Ike to deliver the rest of the message. When a third creature closes in, Ike launches a camera disc to assess the threat. "160 days into the Darwin 4 mission, the last recorded image from Ike and Leo is sent to the Von Braun. "160 days into its mission on Darwin 4, the Von Braun has received the last transmission from probes Ike and Leo. Computers play and replay the data for the next 72 hours. But interpretation of this profound event is beyond the scope of their artificial intelligence software. To evaluate the full significance of our first extraterrestrial contact requires human intelligence. After decades of research, the pieces begin to fall together. Scientists call the creatures Eosapiens, life forms with intelligence possibly similar to that of early man. Eosapiens appear to be highly mobile and airborne. They navigate with organic thrusters and a large, delicate bag of methane for lift. The Eosapiens may see the camera discs launched by the probes as threats. This misunderstanding may have triggered the destruction of Leo. As the simulated mission to this alien planet ends, the questions it raises are as immense as the universe. Will we ever find life beyond our planet? What must we do to reach it? And how can we prepare ourselves psychologically to deal with the discovery of alien life forms?
Finding life beyond Earth, it really is just going to be a matter of persistence. We'll probably have to send a lot of probes.
I mean, we're just beginning. You know, the world and the universe is about to open up to you. You know, we're just slowly waking up out of our cave, for God's sakes. This is the best time. In the next, 200,000 or 300,000 years will be fantastic. It's great to be alive.
I think discovering life on another planet might be one of the most fantastic things for humans.
If we want to find advanced intelligent life, our best bet is to listen for radio signals, like the SETI project. Interstellar distances are too large for us to travel to more than the closest stars if we want to explore the galaxy. So we'd better send robots, but we may not live long enough to hear back from them.
If we find life on another planet, we're going to, first of all, know that we're not the center of the universe anymore.
I think it's important that we understand our place in the universe. I think it's terribly important that in so doing, we come full circle to respect the world that we're on and to understand the distances and what the universe is all about.
we will know that if the conditions for life are present, then life can arise at multiple sites in the universe, and that we now live in a living universe that we're ready to explore.
I think the revolution that science is giving us as we look at our solar system and the accessible universe will continue to unfold. When we get the next generation telescopes up there, we will not only see indirect evidence of other Earths, but we'll see the earlier time of the universe and have better abilities to understand how the universe, the galaxies that populate it came to be. You have seen nothing yet, because it's only going to get better. And that zone, that gap between science fiction and science fact is just going to come together. And, you know, I've never met a science fact that couldn't be seen as interesting as some of the best of science fiction. And I think we're going to see that zone blurring together as we continue the quest for life.
Thomas Huxley, the great biologist in the last century, said that perhaps one of the noblest achievements of science and philosophy is to discover our true role in the universe. Who are we? Where do we fit in the larger scheme of things? That, he thought, was the central question unifying philosophy, science, and art. And today, I think we may be able to answer that question, because we are on the verge of perhaps the greatest breakthrough in the history of science, and that is the discovery of other life forms in space.
The expedition to Darwin 4 is an imaginary one. But the boundaries between science fiction and science fact continue to blur. As the gap narrows, the potential discovery of alien life forms holds mysteries as yet unknown.